Go on then. Let's get involved, shall we?
Thankfully, he's gone.
That's not very nice.
No, that was actually... I love Hayes. I love having him around. He's just... He is just the GOAT.
Very bad.
But now...
So quick.
But nah, that was, you know, tongue-in-cheek. mouz NXT, this is their bread and butter.
Oh, no.
If I tell people... It's perfect. If I tell people to watch demos of Vertigo, it's off mouz NXT, and we're gonna see why.
Yeah, Rainbow lost on the opener immediately. Sierra's also dealt with somebody. And this is already starting to get a little bit painful. And this is what we're going to come to expect, to be honest, from mouz NXT on Vertigo. It's very direct. They can really just... It's the variations of the pace. It is what I've been really just sort of amazed by when watching this team. It is a lot to deal with if you're not prepared. And... that's something that might be a little bit difficult here for Rare Atom. Nice kill from Child King, but that's all it will amount to be. As simple as one molly, one flash, they're in.
I mean, it was probably the best utility that could have been placed. And this was a bit of a write-off for the Rare Atom side. This is a matchup, Brandon, that I don't think I ever expected. mouz NXT...
No, I know.
mouz NXT versus Rare Atom. Also, like, Rare Atom versus Nom. Like, that was a team that I never thought, a matchup I'd ever seen. But also, Rare Atom didn't make it out of the close qualifier, and as I said, they lost to, like, how have they lost to DMS and Nom?
I don't know. DMS are quite good, but I'll be honest, I don't even know who's on that Nom team anymore.
It's Meztal and Moore as the Israelis, and then they've got Hot Dog and Mathy as two Polish guys, and then Danny from the old Blue Jays roster.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
such a random team. I don't even know if they practice.
Not sure, but what I do know is that Rare Atom were forced into this. Mag 7 on somebody. Spicy. We love it.
Spice. Things you love to see.
Mid control being taken by mouz NXT as well. But to be honest, this is quite decent from Li Hang over towards B. He's already ready to sort of help out. They've got a player in spawn as well. Somebody's up close on B. The issue is the players defending CT spawn have both got pistols.
Yeah. I mean, this scout could do a lot of damage.
So could the Mag 7.
These all could do damage. mouz NXT, we've praised them for their utility, and they've got one mono left on Sierra. Question is, where as he puts it, over towards COD, not going to affect anybody. Liang goes 1 for 1. The Mag 7 strikes for the first, strikes for the second. They go into his clutches, but Crizzen and Naichu, good control towards middle. That's lovely play. Child King now, 1 versus 2. Coming in from the back lines. He's made noise. They've identified him. Crizzen, that is perfect from the IGL. 3 kills in this round. The first 3 in the game.
Oh, man. That's so rough. I thought somebody was doing everything. He was cooking. He got 2 kills with the Mag 7. He was going to go and upgrade his rifle, but no, he gets traded. Nice try from Rare Atom, but not to be. mouz NXT a really good recovery there in that mid-round. Even leaving the player on the boost in Naichu just to wait patiently. Risk just walks, he doesn't even consider that could be an option. 2-0. No Mooney, which is sad. I really like Rare Atom as a team. Like, I think they're really fun to watch, but unfortunately, I think this is... Well, I mean, whilst it's quite literally men against boys, if you think about it, like, it's...
Well, yeah.
I don't know, Rare Atom was still young, but...
Individually, no. Like, Summer, somebody, Child King, they've been around for ages, right? Like, they've been around 2015,
yeah,
Tyloo.
Lee Hang and Risk are quite young.
But comparatively...
Look, they made the right decision here. They're all at A. However, that nade is chunky.
They have, as you said, they've made the right decision. They don't really have the anything to deal with it though. Like they're on pistols, and the only player with armor has fallen. They will get. Wow, they will get one kill with somebody, and they'll actually pick up the AK. So Summer now, there's an attempt to try and save this primary rifle. Mouse stickers littering the blood sport, and well, it's blood spattering for Summer.
Easy does it. Now we get the guns, no AWP out. For Rare Atom, can't afford that one, and of course mouz NXT you're just gonna ride with straight AKs. No AWP for Bermilov right now, but he doesn't need it. Bermilov's a really good vertigo player as well. Like, I look at this mouz NXT roster. Normally, I look at Nietu quite a lot and PR on this map for mouz NXT, but I also throw Bermilov in the equation because he can just pop off. Ancient, I think more Crizzen, I think more Sirat. Oh, huge.
Ooh, that's a big frag to be giving them the advantage. And now, mouz NXT forced to reset in this 3 versus 4. Bomb on the back of Bermilov. Seems like B is the right call. And they're going to be making that. No one there right now. Laid vacant as somebody is supporting his teammate and taking middle. Here comes the utility. Somebody trying to block. He's actually going to try get onto the bomb site. Not a huge fan of him trying to fight this by himself. I would prefer him to try and wait for his teammates, especially considering that mid flank is now actually flanking. And mouz NXT, are they even able to get to the bomb site? It's a lovely boost. They have full control of middle, so Risk can expose himself fully with no fear whatsoever. And oh, never mind, Crizzen. What? Crizzen gets a double opener. How has he even spotted out the first?
I don't know, and now you got to be wary of the flank, surely, right? Spam through the smoke connects. Crizzen is hitting everything. Holy. And now you know that Li Hang is here on the flank, but Li Hang is dealing out headshots. Can't get past Bermilov, but what an attempt. But what a round from Crizzen. That is ridiculous.
It's his second triple of the game, and we only had 4 rounds. It's not bad.
It's such a shame because it was really good ramp control. Oh my god, he saw the foot.
That is insane. And I thought that boost would honestly be enough for... Yeah, I thought that would be fine. No, wasn't the case. mouz NXT of 3 versus 4. They get the opportune timing on the B bomb site. Sarah, oh, okay, gets damaged and gets away with nothing for himself. So, onto himself rather. So that could have got very scary if Rare Atom had just swung.
I can't believe he sees that spam. Oh, like he sees that boost and even considers it. That is fair. Just fair enough. Crizzen, you nasty man. Wally's great. That'll force them back. That'll give mouz NXT more gap space. They can keep being progressive here with Sirat. You're almost forcing Rare Atom to come round the corner here on these fights. Nade's great. This is just a masterclass in you as well.
Oh, no, we're back. Oh, and it's with the kill. Okay, they've won the round.
Who shocked no one. Especially with the buy state that it was in.
Jesus. Guys, I'm on the flank. Oh, wait, everyone's dead.
Yeah, but he's gonna get an AK. It's fine.
It's fine. He's baiting his team for the purpose of the AK.
Nah, he wasn't baiting here. Maybe you could have been a bit faster on the flank, but at the same time, everyone's just dead. Like, that's not... It's not Li Hang's fault. I personally will not take any Li Hang slander because I really like him as a player.
I mean, sure.
So, I won't stand for this, okay?
Has he got a frag yet?
Not in this round. You got 3 in the last.
Oh, yeah. Hang.
Great nades as well on towards ramp. Summer will find that opener. They've been getting the best of... mouz NXT over at ramps, to be honest. Li Hang's also dealt with PR. Grison now knows there's a player close, lying in wait. Li Hang not moving. Just waiting patiently. Everyone from mouz NXT now regroups. They can get this kill. B is open. That molly goes deep. And now Grison knows that Li Hang is locked in this left-hand side. Here over the top of the smoke, and it'd be Nature that gets the frag. Now they can accelerate here into B.
Okay. What's going on? Shockingly, they're going towards the B bomb site. Rotations are a little bit better this time from Rare Atom, and once again, they're fighting for the bomb site. They are not letting mouz NXT have any space, and that will be to their benefit. Love. We all know what this guy can do. Switches out to the AK, forced to reload. 2 players playing in conjunction, but he isolates the first. Somebody tantalizingly low. Love losing him temporarily, but the jump peak will spot him. Both individuals very low themselves. And there's 30 seconds left. Love has a smoke. The bomb is down, so he will have to go and pick that up, but a nice smoke. And he actually has been given a lot of space as somebody repositions. Time. Of the essence. Somebody has no denial utility, so Love, if he chooses to plant the bomb, he will be able to get that for free, but he's going to tap, forces somebody out, 4 seconds. Love tries to go for the replant after he didn't see somebody immediately, and even then, when somebody peeks, Love is caught with his pants down. 1 versus 3, unsuccessful.
Huge, but a nice attempt from Love, but Rare Atom, it feels like that round's been coming for a while now. Good control over towards ramp. I like the fact that Li Hang gets aggressive there, and then the thing is he gets isolated, but he's bought enough time for his teammates to rotate over. 5-1. Now mid control looking to be taken, but really good utility from Rare Atom again, keeping the pressure on mouz NXT. Oh, never mind. The nades go back the other way. Summer is limping for the rest of round 7. There's a lot of pressure being applied to A here. I don't think they realise how many players are lying in wait here from mouz NXT.
Ooh, Child King needs to be a bit careful there, and he will get away. Needs to play a little bit more with the cohort around him. Or for Summer, as you said, limping, still can succeed, and that's exactly what he's going to do. 26 HP, and he still gets aggressive. First frag in the round at 50 seconds goes in favor for the Asian side.
Come on, Rare Atom. Found the opener now. You just need to close. You just need to convert. There's no more nades that can do the damage. It has to be straight gunfire. Great flash off the angle, but Summer repost dealt with. Incendiary goes to try and deny the bomb, and that's perfect. Because remember, Child King is still in gap, and he shot the bomb. 20 seconds left. It's now getting really complicated here for mouz NXT, and somebody just goes around the corner and gets 2 important kills. Nature now thrown into a 1-on-3. Same situation as Love. 10 seconds to try and plant this bomb. Flashbang's great, but it doesn't really affect him. No time to plant. Li Hang knows this. He can just wait it out. And Rare Atom have won another round due to time.
Oh, that's rough. Naichu gets 4 kills. He technically completes the 1 versus 3, saves the AWP, but doesn't win the round. That's back-to-back, as you said. That's tantalizingly close for mouz NXT. Both times, you can see the mouz NXT, sure, they lead by 3 rounds. Do they just buy back into this? I'm not sure, and I think, yeah, they will. They have the AWP saved over, but great early nades towards B. Chip in PR and Burmilov down.
Rare Atom building. However, Sierra has just deleted Summer. Gotta be careful for these aggressive tendencies out of Rare Atom, because it's quite characteristic with teams in the region that they will just hold W. They will disrespect smokes, they will disrespect util, and they will try and fight you at every opportunity. Somebody's now even taking space in towards mid. Nature is here. But Li Hang will join somebody on their mission. But that leaves space for PR to walk upstairs. Oh, this timing is unreal.
Ooh, we've seen a lot of flanks for Rare Atom so far. Most of them have been unsuccessful. This one has to be successful.
Oh, it will
Naichu will even anticipate him. Look how close somebody is behind. He has to know they're going towards A. He must have heard the footsteps. That's the first trigger discipline imposed. His teammates have died though on B, and there somebody strikes. Only sees 2, but confusion thrown into them, and the espionage, it's more than successful. 3 frags, and PR sitting there being like, lads, I got the kill towards B, what are you guys doing? And somebody even finishes with a quad, and that is a bit of a frustrating round for mouz NXT.
Yeah, I mean, look, at a bit of timing, but ultimately it's because Rare Atom are making their own luck. Pushing mid together as 2, clearing the space. Taking good control over towards B early with the nades, keeping mouz NXT back. It's great. I'm going to be a bit biased because I like Rare Atom, so...
Flippin'. You literally said to me that mouz NXT are going to 2-0 dominant.
Yeah,
what are you on about?
They should, but that doesn't mean I don't want Rare Atom to put up a good fight.
Okay.
That's like if I was a Burnley fan in the Premier League and they're going up against Arsenal. I don't think that they're going to win the game, but I still want them to do well.
Okay, buddy. Saying one thing to the public, one thing in private. I get it.
No,
but no,
we're very open about my opinion here.
I think, yeah, like, I think this... Rare Atom are a side where they've come to Europe, and I think they haven't found any success yet, and that could be very disheartening. Refresh. Oh my god, they won.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. Jesus Christ, they won. They on B? Can we get a replay of that?
No.
Okay, we don't have a replay. We did miss that whole round.
No.
However, we saw Naichu get an opening kill on A, and it was a Glock Tech 9 round. Refresh it when it freezes.
Okay.
Okay, mouz NXT They have... They've reset Rear Atom in the most devastating way, and a lot of those close rounds that we were calling on a negative thing for mouz NXT has actually turned out to be a positive thing, as they still maintain a lead after their early 5 rounds, and now Rare Atom have no money, and even the next we're not going to see an AWP out, and this, if clean, their money is going to be booming.
Hey, you'd hope so. Pushing mid. I mean, look at this. There might be a time in here. Never mind. I'm keeping my eye on the feed, by the way, the previous round from HRTV. Nature did find that opening kill. That's the one we saw. Then what happens? I don't know. I'm more interested in figuring out what happened on the full Glocks than this one, because mouz NXT are going to win it. It's a 5-on-1. Make it a 5-on-none. So it looks like it was Glocks right until 15 seconds, and then Summer got 1 kill, and then suddenly mouz NXT completely overwhelmed A. No, on B, sorry. And they just killed everyone, just as the bomb went down. There were 3 Glock kills in that round. That's wild.
Okay. That is crazy. But now we get into the meat and potatoes of again. 2 rounds to go in this half. And Rare Atom, they found the opening kill. 5-7 would be a very admirable scoreline. But mouz NXT, we've seen them winning these deficits before. So, yeah, they've lost the opener, which actually has been onto Zero multiple times. But 3 versus 5, so kind of negating my point even more. Rare Atom, surely they don't lose this one.
Let's see. Surely not, though, right? I mean, B-bomb site could be a little bit more vulnerable, though. Flashbang. Oh, no. Lihang just overextended. And sure, there's a big flank on, but you're giving opportunities here. You're giving a lot of opportunity. Krisen is just creeping closer. They're not ready for him. Sure, there's a flank, but Bermilov's holding for it. This is all falling apart. Summer thrown into a 1-on-2. This was a 5-on-3. And now suddenly Bermilov has got the fast sightlines on Summer. He can just hold. Krisen can swing at a moment's notice. Oh, no way.
Oh, man. What a perfect orchestration of Counter-Strike right there. That is maybe one of the most perfect rounds of CS from mouz NXT I've seen from Krisen and Bermilov. What they do so well is they never plant the bomb. You might be saying, looking there, be like, but isn't that the objective, to plant the bomb and you put yourself in a post plant? No, because they continuously just have gun out. They throw one bit of utility, which also ends up being read perfectly by Bermilov at the end. But they are constantly just aware, trading off each other, playing perfectly. That is magnificent from mouz NXT. And Rare Atom, welcome to Europe.
Yeah, look, this is a lot of lessons now being learned here for this Rare Atom squad, and mouz NXT, they just play that perfectly. They just wait for the mistakes to be made. There was such an overextension there from Lihang, which really just kind of kicks off the proceedings, and from there, Rare Atom just feel like they need to trade and they need to kind of close the round, and it just doesn't happen. That's really unfortunate. But now the reality is we've just got MP9s and a rush, but Bermilov is just shot straight through the smoke. Sira's even holding for Child King's follow-up. This could be 9-3.
Yeah. Looked very promising from Rare Atom, and then they lose against the full eco. Sira, who's been the one actually being caught off on the opening kills, alongside Nightshoe. Sira gets the opener, but this time, yeah, look, it is getting a little bit dangerous. Liang was on very low HP on the B bomb site, and even though Naichu falls, he gets all the information for PR to succeed, and yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. PR has a space opened on that B bomb site, and mouz NXT just crunch Rare Atom. Vertigo 9-3 half. It's mouz NXT's playing ground, and they are proving why.
It's a real shame actually, because Summer actually hit a timing on Sierra and was walking down gap, but then as soon as PR got the space at B, he just started running, and he wasn't aware that Bermilov could be in such close proximity. 9-3, we are not too far away from map 1 already being over, which is a shame. And this is fast A, but mouz NXT have kind of got everyone here, so I'm concerned.
Yeah.
One smoke to get them over with the molly. All right. Quite based, however. Crizzen and PR are just taking shots through the smoke. This is a disaster.
Yeah, like before the smoke fully formed, there was a gap on the left for PR. Crizzen found some space over the top, and now mouz NXT, they just go, okay, we're gonna let the bomb go down, and then we're gonna fight as soon as it does go down. There's a kit and smoke on Crizzen, but he start hitting these shots. Okay, Risk, he's found 3, dancing and prancing around the default box. Sierra, he can't land anything. Everybody's running out of bullets, but Risk, he triples his kills in 1 round, and he wins Rare Atom the pistol.
What's happened there then? mouz NXT, that's a case of them feeling like they've won the round before it's even over. They've just let Risk have all these fights, and he's just taken the head clean off every single one of these boys rotating into A. What a round from Risk. What a time for Rare Atom to come alive. Full spy back with the MP9s and the Deagles. Gotta be careful here if you're Rare Atom. But at the same time, you can't get too complacent if you're mouz NXT. Oh, they're swinging them all with the MP9s. This is dicey. This is scary. Oh, only for a moment, maybe, but the amount of players here... That's what's made it scary. Somebody will smoke things off. Li Hang will walk elevator. I don't think Li Hang should be doing this. He should be going... Well, he's going to catch Sierra, maybe. Okay, that's fine.
This is a very winnable 1 vs 2, especially if Liang is waiting around. No kit. And that pistol round is going to haunt them a little bit, because they really should have won that. And even in this round, if the trades were just a little bit more effective, we could have seen a victory. But Liang wasn't sure what the play was, but he ends up actually winning out the round for Rare Atom. And now, it's a 4-round game, and Eco up next, so it's going to be 3 rounds to split these 2 squads.
Let's go, Rare Atom. Hell yeah. They get glocked, but they give the glocks right back on the pistol. And it's not an eco. mouz NXT are forcing. What's the decision here? Is this a good one?
I don't know. I don't really know if I'm a fan of this. I think Rare Atom also know as well, so they've lost the element of surprise. Naichu forced into a play from the Molotov. Unfortunately, almost kills Liang, but unsuccessful. mouz NXT, still 2 players towards B, and also the A1S of Crizzen in close proximity. We just kind of need to see the shots hit. There's 1 flash on Crizzen, and that's it. If there's a full execute from Rare Atom, this should be a done and dusted round.
Well, the thing is, yes, but also everyone from mouz NXT is going to be here. Counter util's good, but 1 player's already made it over to white box. That molly hasn't gone to quad, it's gone off to double box. Good kill from Summer, but are you ready for the amount of players that are here? Maybe. PR. Oh, he's found 2 kills at the back of quad. And Kristen's chimed in with 1 with the M4. This is scary now. It's a 2-on-2. But PR, his location is known. And he's somehow alive.
Krisen had to get that frag. That's a big kill from Risk, because Liang, the aforementioned low HP player, if Nightshade got that kill, maybe it would be a different conversation. Maybe if Bermilov hadn't died instantly. Maybe if Sirius' rotation was successful as well. mouz NXT, surely they call it quits here. Surely they don't go for another force buy and actually take the eco.
They should. Gets close. PR, oh, back turn. They are just not prepared for that angle whatsoever. They are calling it quits. They are saying, okay, Rare Atom, we apologise. We weren't familiar with your game. We will concede and have a pistol. They just like B on pure contact. Kristen's not ready for this, surely. Oh, he is. The nade. That's exceptional, but Lihang finds 2 kills. And Kristen can't get the first.
Yeah, I mean, 1 kill. It was that eco round, so... hopefully now, we actually have a full buy coming forward. For mouz NXT. This is the first actual round that we can observe. Bermilov's on the AWP, Krisen, and everybody else on A1S's. Rare Atom, 5 in a row though. They also 4 in a row. They have made this game a lot more contestable. So mouz NXT got to put a stop to this sooner rather than later.
Yeah, they really do. Otherwise, we're looking at this, and if Rare Atom didn't get glocked, they'd be really close to winning the game. However, PR has dealt with somebody. That's the opening kill over at B. If you're Rare Atom, it looks like you're just going to regroup and have a little fight over towards A, but that's going to be difficult, especially with Siro at gap. Bermilov on the quick rotate. You got Krisen over there as well. Are they boosting? I think so. Yeah, they're boosted.
Ooh, this boost. Oh, if they stayed, I would have loved it, but they actually dismantle it. Probably good, because the angle's going to mollo, but I think because of the sound cue, he's not going to anymore. Rare Atom, very much grouped up towards the A-bomb site right now. And mouz NXT, their job is to try and stop this.
Oh, boost up for Bermilov. That was so slick, he wasn't even looking. Trying to see over the top of the smoke. Can't manage it, and Risk goes up and over the sandbags and deals with him. Bomb can't get planted at the moment. That's the danger. 20 seconds left. Needs to stick in the digits, and I think someone got dinked by his teammate. That's rough. Yeah, Lihang blew up Summer. Then Nate finishes the job.
What?
They need to plant this bomb, but Lihang is still finding kills. How is Lihang getting all of these kills?
What is going on? Why is Risk fighting there in the 2 versus 2? Now Liang's left in a 1 versus 2. There is a kit on PR, and now he's all left alone, but Liang can't secure the 1 versus 2 4K. And Risk, why didn't he just play the 2 versus 2?
I don't know. Why did Lihang dink Summer? Amazingly, yeah. If Lihang doesn't headshot Summer, he doesn't die, and then suddenly that's like a 3-on-3, 3-on-2, and Rare Atom would have won. Let's look at this again. There's the opener. Yeah, Risk should not be doing this. This is outrageous. But you know, that's his name. That's what he does.
The risky plays.
The risky boy.
But like, there's only so much that you can argue with. That was like, it's a risky play, and even if it does work out, you're max getting one. Like, there's no way you're getting two. And PR, you got the opening kill on the previous, will actually be the culprit for the opener. What? How is somebody being able to open up that B bomb site like that? There's 3 players there, and he just runs up and kills 2 of them. Some risk is there with the AWP as well. Rare Atom, a change of pace, and I don't even know if the team was ready for it, but mouz NXT, sure, they falter.
I'm just giggling because I'm 90% sure that somebody did that with the bomb on his back. He just went in first with the bomb.
It was like, guys, I'm going to kill them all.
I'm so confident this play will work that I'll gamble the entire round on it. And to be fair, he did. It worked out perfectly. 2 kills for him. Rare Atom, if it wasn't for a couple of mistakes, they'd be winning. They'd honestly be like winning the map. What happens if they win Vertigo, Freddy?
That would be like insane if mouz NXT lose their, like, you know, their map. It's because the thing is like, you look at map picks and not every team has this one staple like mouz NXT does. Vertigo is such a good map for mouz NXT from how they play it. And that is a round where they get caught with their pants down. Where you just have the bomb on... You have the bomb charging the B bomb site basically by himself, catching 2 players off guard. And it feels like Rare Atom have been getting a lot of openers in this game, but they haven't always been formulating to round wins. So that has been the one issue. But it's also an issue for mouz NXT that they're giving away these openers. And even though Crizzen has had some great rounds, and Bermilov as well, we're not seeing enough consistency from the individuals. Rare Atom, sure, they're losing by 2, but this T side has a lot of legs to it.
Very patient. Very slow from both teams, actually. No one peeking. Oh, Bermilov on the angle. It's gonna be big. Oh, nearly is. Spots 1. He wants to blow open the smoke. He wants more. And instead, he's tagged. Down to like 20 HP. But at the end of the day, look, these trades, I think they're fine for mouz NXT. Because all this is going to do is just provoke Rare Atom into going for something else.
If it does provoke them to go towards the B bomb site, I was going to say PR has the control, but he actually will relinquish that. Plays a little bit more passively with his utility. This nade and Molo could do... It's just going to bide time. But Rare Atom, they're ultimately still going towards the A bomb site. And as you said, those earlier interactions, you just slowed down the momentum quite a lot. It just, slows down momentum massively for Rare Atom. There's still a boost here on the A bomb site. So the bomb coming up, I was going to say it gets caught off guard. Oh, no, mouz NXT think it's a bait. They think Risk is baiting out utility, but no, they couldn't be any more wrong. Liang initiates in middle, and here comes Risk, charging up the A bomb site. Syrah caught unaware, and mouz NXT, they had 4 players here, and with a second left on the clock, Rare Atom get the bomb down, and most certainly will be winning the round out.
That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. They were all in the right place at the right time, and then they get spooked. Guess it's them that get caught in the mousetrap. Rare Atom up to 9 now, and they're even hunting. They know how much damage they can do economically. Oh, PR just about gets the best of Lee Hang. Oh my gosh. Like, don't lose the AWP. Don't lose the AK, please. They're jumping around the corner. Yeah, lost, surely. No, PR hits the shot. A Bermilov onto somebody. How on earth? How on earth have they kept the AWP and the AK?
Do they buy? Krizen can purchase himself. PR can drop. Burmilov can drop. A tactical pause, yeah, probably talk about their economy and also to talk about what went wrong that round because it was perfect. They had the boost, and I'm surprised they didn't hear the bomb coming over. Like, I think Rare Atom weren't being silent about the fact they were coming up ramp and running across the Great Seaver. So they had this boost in that would have completely negated the bomb, even maybe making it to the bomb site. But then they just allow Risk so much space, and then Liang as well. His initiation in middle is perfect timing. Catches off the rotations, and mouz NXT, I think you put it perfectly. They're the ones that are caught in the mouse trap.
They're horrible. That's horrible. That's a horrible round to lose for your mouz NXT because you were in the right place and you've just been bamboozled. Rare Atom, they're in your head. Been a great game at CS as well for Liang and somebody. They've been finding a lot of these opening kills. mouz NXT will make the decision to invest. Oh, that spam is just not fair. But Risk finds Syrah. That's the opener.
Once again, I've mentioned that Rare Atom, they've been getting a lot of these openers, the vast majority in my perspective, and it's another prime example of it. Risk is AWP. Syrah, on both sides towards A, has been a big deficit for mouz NXT in these opening stages. Now, oh, perfect. Burmilov, unfortunately, cannot get away with his life. It was a good play with a flashbang and the nade.
Oh, the
but
nades.
Speaking of nades, Krizen, sizzling, cooking, shrapnel, stuck in him. And yeah, in middle. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, PR's flanking. PR's got two. He pushed really aggressively towards the B bomb site. Last round, he had a lot of the control and gave it up. This time, he does not. Mid gets caught off guard by Krizen, and PR just cleans up three. The 16-year-old puts an end to that madness and continues mouz NXT's lead.
It was really clever, actually, because he spams somebody to kind of get all the damage first forward, and then as soon as somebody backs off, he walks down the B stairs. So he's been there, like, basically the entire round. Just being used as a close. Really like the angle he's played as well, so he can just pick and choose his gunfights. That's so important. Because that breaks momentum from Rare Atom. And that also might break the bank, because they've been winning these rounds, but not having many players survive within them. This is all or nothing. This will either be mouz NXT losing this round, but then still buy-in. But if Rare Atom lose, they have nothing, and it's going to end 13-9.
Yeah, this is it. This is the do or die round for the Chinese side over on map 1. Is their opponent's map pick, and they've put up a very good fight. And now, well, this is some classic Asian CS, I think. Yeah, they might just go straight towards the A bomb site, pedal to the metal. I have been impressed. They've done very well at getting the openers, and honestly, it's the issue is just the consistency of holding on to those opening kills and the advantages. The last round's a prime example of that. PR, he's also got aggressive once again. Like, look how well he's been doing at getting all the space towards the B bomb site. And in the meantime, we have loads of control towards the A bomb site. Burmilov, his AWP and USP is singing. And Syrah, who got very aggressive early on, finally gets his one. And that could be it, as you said. 12-9, no money for the Rare Atom side. 3 rounds in a row, they had to get flawlessly to even push us to overtime. But I think Ancient is on the horizon.
Yeah, I think so too. I really do. mouz NXT have just about survived. But I'll be honest and I'll be real with you, and I think Hayes might say the same. Like, if Rare Atom don't get glocked, if Liang doesn't dink Summer in that sort of like post plant, to come forward, like, this is a very different game.
For sure, man, for sure. I couldn't have said it any better myself. And It's the small mistakes from both, from Rare Atom a lot, with the advantages not being able to have them. But PR towards B, he's been such a menace. 21 and 11, he has been fantastic. But as you said, that we had this control and fight towards B, so it opens up a gap for Liang over in middle. Even though it's been identified that he could be there, they still falter. And Burmilov, though, has the opportunity to put an end to all of this. There's two big fights, Burmilov on Risk, and then PR on Liang. The first is lost. And now, I think mouz NXT, they had to win both of those fights to make it a conversation that's contendable. Rare Atom, they get the opener, and they succeed. Great play from Liang in middle.
They're doing it. Rare Atom have been really abusing mid. I'm excited. Let's see if they can win this one. Overtime still not out the realms of possibility yet. Still not a guarantee either. If Rare Atom win this round.
Very true. You made very easy though, because their money's very bad mouz NXT if they lose this.
Yeah, it's like 3k per player, I think.
If that. I guess we'll see, right? Or will we see? I think it's a conversation that mouz NXT do not want to be having, though, regardless.
This is the adjustment, by the way. You've now got 2 players in mid for mouz NXT, whilst 2 players that are just staring at B, and Burmilov has been given a lot of responsibility, but that is a sickening shot to open.
Risk, who has been good at getting the openers himself with the AWP, towards ramp, first to fall. We've seen Rare Atom squander a few of their man advantages. Don't think we've seen mouz NXT do the same. And even though PR does die towards B, Nightshade gets the trade and also maintains that control. Speaking of the B-bomb site, Rare Atom, it's actually where they want to be going. And you can see with Liang still alive, mouz NXT, they're terrified of middle.
Yeah, but they've already just walked back.
Oh, nice. Okay, Liang. We good. We hot.
Is that it? Is that your contribution? We good, we hot.
We ballin'.
Okay, brilliant. Well, thank you for that. Let's see. 4 players stack A for mouz NXT. And for Rare Atom, it's a full B commit. And now you got to be really careful here. Nature, though, oh, maybe he doesn't even need help. Finds the first kill, and everyone from mouz NXT is here.
Yes, you see, they're bombarding, but it's once again this disadvantage pistol round for Rare Atom almost comes out on top, but even though they start getting the frags and they put it into a 2 versus 2, PR ends up silencing those final players and even gives them a little teabag to put some salt in the wound.
Fair enough. No bomb plant either, probably means no buy. Which is not ideal. Let's see these MP9s pop off. Can't believe Nechu is able to get so much just control by himself.
Oh, superb.
It was very well handled. Rare Atom got the bomb on their back heading towards A, which means they're going to go into PR's domain.
PR was great at anchoring down that B bomb site, mixing up aggression with passivity, and right now he just takes the jewels. Oh, he has like 3 bullets left and he gets the kill on Summer. That's really nice.
Let him get some
come
money.
on. Yeah, Let the MP9 churn up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And there we go. That's a flawless, ideal round.
Simple, easy, nothing much to really speak about, to be honest. It's just one guy running out A and just destroying all of them. This third kill is just exceptional.
Okay, good eco. That's kind of exactly what you want. But there was a little bit of investment. There was the deagles put down by Rare Atom, so they don't even have the best of utility coming into this gun round. So now, first round for the guns, and it's actually mouz NXT to get the advantages. Prison pushing in from Cave, and this mid-crunch, it's immaculate. Summer, though, just double kills on the B-bomb side. Bomb, though, however, is down in middle, so even though Summer's done amazing on one of the extremities, it's simply not enough.
Yeah, this is really tough because the bomb is just so far out of his reach. Look at Prison. He's in T spawn, holding the rat back from B. Meanwhile, PR's in a really good position as well, just jiggling red room. This feels inevitable for mouz NXT. Kristen's even coming over to join PR, and they can get a crossfire going, or at least a bait and switch. They gotta be careful not just to give up these kills, though. That's the key proponent. Kristen just gives it a little bit of leg over to Summer. Now I'll invite PR in on the angle. Oh, they're playing this so well. How do you get past this if you're Summer? You can't. PR hits another headshot. mouz NXT. That's the first gun round. That's a success, and that was with the bonus weapons too. I also think I misspoke on the names on the desk. I meant to say Krisen's the cave player, and I said Sierra the mid player, but I swapped them around. Sentiment was still the same, though.
Sentiment's the same, and I guess the right here, it's just exactly what happened. It's a one tap at the end. Yes, it's a bit of flair on it as well. But this is a good start from mouz NXT. It's a very decisive gun round that would have been probably 4-3 players alive if it wasn't for Summer's heroics at the ends. So really nice mid-crunch. And now, Bumilov, AWP already out, needs to be careful. These flashbangs could blind him, but it's Krisen getting aggressive from Cave that even gets the inaugural frag. And now, this Tech 9 round, it was a full execute on the B-bomb site.
Oh.
And I was going to say they're not going to make any headway, but they actually do get a double in Cave. Oh, the nades are devastating.
Yeah, this sucks. This is harsh. Because you did some really good work there in Cave. The biggest issue that keeps coming back to bite Rare Atom in these rounds is that they keep not having the bomb. Duck the AWP shot, and now he has got the bomb. So PR steps in the course, and just you hear one click, 2 bullets of the gun ring out.
9-0.
He's a boss. He is a boss.
I mean, it shows, right, that you have, yeah, like, you can see that there are, whoa, bye-bye, and yeah, of course, Krisen gets a one-tap, of course, one-tap, ringing across, I don't know, he's feeling it, he had a great vertigo, he had like 22 kills, I think, at the end. Let me fact check, 21 and 10, oh, sorry, 21 and 13. Pretty nice scoreline. He's 9-0. Also, look at this dynamism from Bumilov. Already posted on a different angle, and the right angle as well, because that's where the bomb is. If they're able to hold their nerve and hold this A setup, then it could be really good, but it does also hinge on these B players not dying. One issue is no mid control because of Krisen dying in Cave. There's a big gap, which mouz NXT are going to have to fill with Bumilov, therefore leaving Sierra by himself.
Yeah, this is tough, but as long as Sierra doesn't overextend, that's the key thing. And that's what you were talking about on Vertigo. There were a number of options given over to Rare Atom because Sierra was kind of giving up these kills. He's committed to this angle. He's not going to ever push forward. You're going to leave that to Bumilov instead. Good reposition from mouz NXT here to spam. And Child King actually catches Bumilov. Huge kill. It's interesting that mouz NXT don't care about mid off the back of that, because Child King was scaling towards Shelf. They understand that it needs to end B, it needs to go to a site, and now Sierra is making advancements towards A main. mouz NXT got them locked in.
It's really good mid-rounding though from Rare Atom. If they go now, I think the B bomb site is just completely open.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, they missed the long smoke. Sierra though needs to get a move on. He's coming on the flank, but maybe a little bit too slow. And now, replenishing that long smoke. Bomb does make it cross. Somebody put down to 7 HP, and Sierra with a full belt of utility gets exiled in cave. And mouz NXT, they falter in the mid round, and eventually it leads to the round being won by Rare Atom.
Yeah, that's a really good mid rounds. It's actually just really simple, because you've got Child King going from mid. The red room is still smoked, so you can cross and just check that if anyone's holding donut, they're going to be dealt with. That's even on like the left eye peak for Child King. Still able to grab that kill. And they're hunting with a AWP. It's something I respect. However, I don't know how wise it is.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, it's just this over-aggression has been caught off guard, and I think that frag from Child King in cave is the main one. Like, him being able to cancel off Sierra is pretty much exactly what wins it out for them. And Rare Atom, well, the mid round seems to be where they've succeeded, but it's been the early rounds where they've consistently failed, and that's why they've got the 3 deficit right now. That's kind of the main, yeah, that has been the main issue. And now, this early round, actually doing very well to make life very uncomfortable for Naichu, but in the meantime, middle, this time, not laid vacant, but most certainly held by mouz NXT, and Liang, lucky to be alive on 1 HP, scaling up B. Naichu gets caught off guard, Summer with the opener, B bomb site cracked open, capitulated under their hands, and mouz NXT, well, it's a 4 vs 4 retake. Bomb, not even close by though, so this lack of bomb and the time that's going to be dwindling down favors the academy team.
Yeah, look, you still got to get past these 2 players in cave. Oh, Risk went just before that U-tilt. But now you know he's posted on this angle. It's going to be very difficult to break down if you're Crizzen. You can't strafe into this because you're going to be a dead man walking. Yeah, but it gets by. This is still really tough because you can
look at the
just
flank on mid.
spamming this. Oh, huge. Massive. But Crizzen and Sierra have killed the players on site. So ultimately, it don't matter.
Wow. Somebody has done amazing there. His first 2 frags in the game, silencing half of the force for mouz NXT. Then you have Risk, who's posted the angle as you were mentioning. He gets dropped. And Crizzen, what a round from him. Timing though, I elude him. Coming from short, somebody almost catches Sierra and Crizzen off guard, but that's mouz NXT. I don't even think that should have secured that round.
I don't know how they're able to just live for so long in cave. There was smokes. I don't understand here. For Rare Atom, you've got your utility, you just smoke cave, you plant for long, and you take backlines. Especially with somebody getting that double kill on the flank. Like, that was set up perfectly for them to take space in towards CT. They just didn't. And that's your big difference. That's your big mistake there if you're Rare Atom. You knew exactly where these players were and you couldn't get by them.
Very, very impressive from mouz NXT. And Rare Atom just falling at... I really thought that was... I really thought that was their round to win. Well, I guess it's their round to lose, right? And Rare Atom now... Yeah, Rare Atom changing it up this time. Not putting any pressure towards lane. And this is actually kind of indicating already potentially as A play, but PR's the only player here.
But it is that man in PR. Oh, never mind. Somebody just deals with him immediately. You've
Head
got this
armor.
really, really late flank.
Did they just save this? Like,
No.
but then like Krizen's still in cave. And he's gonna get caught on a timing. He literally had just checked. He just checked B doors. There's a fight right now on lane, and yeah, they're saving now. Liang actually gets a Martyrdom kill, and yeah, mouz NXT they're gonna be saving. And Krizen just very late gets caught off guard, and mouz NXT saving 3 players, which isn't the worst of calls. The money's quite poor, and they will be able to purchase back just about in the next round because of that.
Yeah, fair play to Aratum though, because again, it's very simple. They just completely go for a direct play in this one, and it works out fine. And I think the pace of the round really caught mouz NXT off guard. It's interesting that we're not seeing mouz NXT take mid early, alongside Krizen being just so active in cave by himself. I really would have thought like there would be someone there to try and support him, maybe like Sira, maybe like PR. Instead, that's not happening. They're running it right back? No. Instead, they want to invest in lane control, and Util does. Honestly, not a lot of damage, considering how much was thrown that way. That doesn't do any damage to Burmilov. That's ridiculous. That does no damage to him. How about that one?
See, how about this one?
What?
I felt like it landed in front of him.
No way.
Oh, it landed too shallow. Look how deep he is.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's still, I guess it's the old school illusion of the scope. Krizen's now walked through this smoke and is checking
He's done
out
this
shelf.
a lot. Yeah. He's been really good at getting a lot of control towards cave. Now, the test is here. Liang caught off guard. Krizen swings for 1. mouz NXT, still good mid control. And this is where Ratum have succeeded in the past, where they've had not a bad, like it's not a bad early round, and then they go into a good mid round. Sira, left alone in middle, he's being wrapped around, he's only got an MP9. He got completely ditched, so him even getting 1's impressive, and now a bomb site open for the taking.
Yeah, they should get there in time as well. Ratum, yeah, smokes go forward. Bomb not planted is the danger. And now we'll be stuck in. Nature walking through temple. Burmilov waiting for the smoke to fade. This timing is everything. They're not ready for him out Brokey. Big kill. And now Burmilov is on this angle for a main. We'll walk over. We'll try and hold. The bomb's planted open, which makes things a little bit tricky. There's kits, but there's no smokes. So between Summit and somebody, they've got to swing together to try and make this work. Somebody's being very loud, which draws all the attention over to A main, but they should also be looking at Donut. Bomb gets stuck. It needs to. Summer jiggles. But the bomb was being held the entire time. mouz NXT with a clean retake. Do you agree with me, Freddy?
Sorry, I accidentally muted myself. I was going to say I agree with you, and that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you have the AWP stick the bomb and the rifle give coverage. It was a great shot from Burmilov to give them Instat 1 versus 2, and also great confidence from Burmilov to stick that bomb and know his teammate's going to give him coverage.
Krizen again.
Ooh.
He keeps going for it. He does keep going for it, and that is ultimately costing sometimes. mouz NXT a player. Great trades though. Out
Wow.
ramp, maybe it doesn't matter. And Sira has walked from mid into cave to reinforce.
Yeah, it's awkward from Nightshade because he got mollowed off at cave entrance and pillar, so he kind of almost steps on Burmilov's toes a little bit, but ultimately that trade is completely fine. Now, look at middle. Look at this lurk. Oh, mouz NXT, they're passing like ships in the night. They're not going to clear red room. And Sira, This is such an awkward position for mouz NXT because they left A completely. Syrah, normally the A players over in Cave. He's going to hear the spam, so that's the identification of one. Somebody's a well-placed microphone, and he's going to hear all of the rotations.
They're trying to draw the rotates over.
There it goes.
Oh,
what?
He just adjusts. And now you don't know about Syrah, and he's on the quick flank. This should be a mouz NXT round through and through.
Yeah. Naichu just making sure he doesn't die. Syrah, bomb, will it even go down? Yes, but that's perfect from him that he first takes the fight on Summer, kills him, and then deals with the bomb planter. Shaw doesn't deny the bomb, but secures the round in a clean fashion.
What are they yapping about?
Making sure someone gets something. I don't know. Maybe PR gets an AK? Yeah, that's it.
There you go. I like that because it's almost like Syrah on the cams like looked up as if like he was talking to someone even though no one was there. Yeah, great trades, but it's this kill here that locks it in. That allows Syrah to do his best work. 7 rounds to 2. This has been quite a quick one from mouz NXT. And despite it being Rare Atom's pick, I thought this would go a lot more smoother than Vertigo. I couldn't tell you why. That was just my like gut reaction. It's like a tummy feeling.
Okay. PR, first to fall, mid control, momentarily in the grasp of Rare Atom. Here comes the swings! And somehow, both Naichu and Syrah survive. Burmilov still in Cave, but the bomb's down in middle, and both Summer and Risk are on the two different extremities. What's going on?
This is so weird. But actually winnable for Rare Atom. Oh my god.
Oh, that's the timing. And Risk, because he doesn't shoot, he's going to see both of them. Yep, spray is correct. Burmilov has to know the bomb's down in middle. Still does not know about Summer. Did he just spot the bomb? He must have, right? But he's terrified of Elbow. Little does he know, both players are in red room. And this repeat, he's going to spot both of them, but it's a very swift trade, and Rare Atom pick up a needed round.
That was a really weird round for Rare Atom. Like
it works.
They lose control in mid. They've got Summer that is in deep temple, and you got Risk that walks through B and hits the timing on them. That's crazy. That's chaotic, but that's Rare Atom.
Oh, Brandon, a win is a win, as they say. Now, 2 rounds left in the half. We saw ourselves in a very similar position when we were on Vertigo, where it was 7-3 with a big possibility of it going to a 7-5, but now we have the man's advantage. Issue is, HP is very low for the mouz NXT side, and Naichu cannot catch off Risk as he was out in the open. Good damage once more, but no frag. And now, bomb goes down. Look at this big flank from Crizzen. He might not be expected this early in A main. But good smoke towards CT from Rare Atom. There's no kit on the board for mouz NXT, so they need to get a move on fast, and Crizzen needs to initiate himself instantly, and that's exactly what he's going to do. MP9 at range, only gets the first. Risk, that's why he should have fallen. Damage is not going to stop him. Now it's a 1 versus 3. Summer in Donut is able to get the first and also back away. Naichu's got no bullets. PR has no bullets. Time ticking low. Someone has to get on the bomb right now. That's exactly what's going to happen. PR tries to push, but the operative word is try. And the attempt, it's futile. Summer wins the 1 versus 3.
Damn, that's crazy. I just didn't have a kit because they invested like all their money into like SMGs and pistols, and they lose that round, and it's gonna be even worse. This by coming forward, maybe Naichu can drop a gun here or there. He spent all his money. This was 7-3, and now it was even 7-2. Now it's a chance for it to be 7-5. Insta doors smoke. In fact, insta smokes everywhere.
Just smokes.
4 players, start B.
Yeah, this could be a really good end to the half for Atom. Maybe what, 7-2 up for mouz NXT, and they're only winning 7-5. That's a really good half for Atom overall.
I mean, look at mid. Look, he's in red.
mouz NXT's control has been kind of all over the place. I feel like they've had really secure mid sometimes, and then rounds like this where they completely leave it and it gets read into perfectly. Burmilov shot in the side of the head. Now his team start to react with pace up towards A. Nightchew, the anchor falls, and it's a 3 versus 5 retake with SMGs. A Molo, not even 3 now, as somebody chops 1. There's no kits. This round is most certainly over. There's no way they win this one out. PR's on 21 HP, and he will get a few consolation frags, but that's all it is. Fake flash. Doesn't bait out Risk. He's too smart for that. And they are hunting him down. The Apex Predators secure 5.
I'll tell you what, that's really sick from Atom, because there's a number of rounds where they take contact and they just immediately barrel off the back of it. They're not really leaving anything to chance. They're just completely snowballing the advantage that they have. I cannot believe it's now like, what, 2 rounds in a row that somebody has walked into Red Room, into the spawn within the first 20. Burmilov not ready. Burmilov probably quite frustrated that that's even happened. Where Atom are here to play. They're not messing about. But it will be said that on Vertigo, it was that T side that was really good at mouz NXT. And now it's 7 on the CT. I kind of get worried now for Atom.
But they've got the good momentum going into this pistol round, and a pistol round win could set their sails even fuller. Nightchew and Crizzen. It's 2 versus 4. Blink and you miss it. Crizzen's planting the bomb on B, and he won't even get the opportunity. Child King. That's good awareness to stay there. And now it's the Frenchman. 1 versus 4. He's got the first, and yeah, just going to whittle down the clock until he loses now.
Or he gets the kill Red Room. He then starts to scale in towards Shelf. But they're not peeking him. Which means that Risk has got the opportunity here to delete. Low HP, it's fine. Should still be okay, because he's not going to clear that angle. Yes, he is. But what about this one, over at the doors? Oh, they're being such menaces here, Rare Atom.
Oh.
No matter which way you go. Oh, this is horrible.
Yeah.
Well played. Really well played by Rare Atom.
Unfortunately, the 1 versus 4 ace is not going to be the case. That's a 1-round game. No bomb down, no money. It should be 7-7. That's 5 rounds in a row for Rare Atom. Stuff's starting to get spicy.
I can't believe that mouz NXT tried to sneak the bomb play.
I kind of rate it.
So do I. It's kind of fun. You can take this time if you're mouz NXT to just chill. Talk about what's happened in these rounds, how you want to fix things moving forward. Not much to really be done in this second half, right? But just in general. All it is for Atom here is not to lose to Glocks again. Don't let it happen again, guys. Don't do it.
Not again. Surely not, right? Like, they have the setup. They just got the info on the spam, I think. Should have heard Nightchew. Who's actually, wait. He got tagged all the way at the back. He's like, why me? Why am I the one to get hurt here? But smoke fading. Glocky walkies. Not again. And
it won't.
Yeah. It really. They've got 3 players here. They've even got someone coming in on the back lines if necessary. Yeah, it's just 1 frag. Maybe even a second. Not even a second.
Fine. Good. Sweet. You take those. Let's go, Rare Atom. I want to see more.
More.
AK's out for mouz NXT. These are the danger rounds. The first gun round here. Entry the equation. Risk and Lee Hang in particular. They're on MP9s. What we got?
This is a big round for mouz NXT because they've let 5 in a row go the wayside. And now, first efforts on the T side. Guns are out. I've got a heavy lane default. One player in Syrah lurking around elbow. It's going to be a slow burner from him. But ultimately, you can already see we're probably going to have a B execute just off the back of this default.
All eyes on lane, really. Whilst PR and Kristen take space at cave, how
Great
much
control.
players are going to be aware of this?
Wait, look at the amount of utility Rare Atom have used. They've got... It's a minute left on the clock. They've only got a handful of util left. So, mouz NXT have done very well to get this space. But Rare Atom have also read into this perfectly. So, they've currently got 4 players towards the B bomb site. They will move one off. Still, though, heavy reinforcement. And mouz NXT, this could be dangerous if they actually commit here.
Looks like they're going to boost up on the box, maybe. Or Kristen's going to go for a spam and PR's going to walk through.
Great mollo.
Good timing on that. There's still 3 players here.
Oh,
Spam's
Summers.
really good on Summer. Like, PR should be able to kill him in a sec. All the spam should do the job. No, Child King deals with PR. Summer's still alive. They're going to reset here. That means you're going into Lee Hang with 20 seconds. You've got to clear him. You've got to clear Lee Hang, and you can't. That was nearly the bomb, but it isn't. It will make its way over just in time, unless Child King can deny.
Child King has to be the hero here, because Summer's on 3 HP after that spam, so yeah, he's going to fall. And Rare Atom, they finally draw blood. mouz NXT, even though they had the odds stacked up against them in that round, they are able to dismantle one by one, and a very nice late play over towards the A bomb site is exactly what the doctor ordered. Lee Hang almost is the savior. There was almost very ineffective trade, but Burmilov, who's had a very slow game, does finally step up.
There we go. They needed that, didn't they? That was actually a really complicated round, but they found the way out. If Lee Hang had a rifle there, he probably gets 2 and probably wins the round. But it doesn't work. It doesn't happen. Rare Atom can still invest. Somebody back on his favourite gun in the world, the Mag 7. They're a really fun team to watch, Rare Atom.
Yeah, they are fun. Asian Counter-Strike is fun to watch, and it's also really nice when you see them come up in Europe and play against these up-and-coming squads of mouz NXT. I think it's a really good litmus test for Rare Atom, but it's also a great learning curve. I think they're going to be able to bring so much back from Europe, and even if they don't find the results in Europe, there's still so much success that they can find from that experience. But for now, let's not focus on that, because Ancient is still a very winnable game, and we have 3 players towards B once again, with 1 minute and 15 left on the clock.
Yeah, and look, to be fair, neither team has got mid, which is why Kristen and Syrah are now going to look to reset and kind of take control. Yeah, I've got a jiggle over in Donut. It's Lee Hang again, and he actually gets mollied off, forced all the way back, and now Rare Atom have no intel. That molly and that combo is just to keep the A players on A, and then you go B. 100% that's the play. So this double K setup is going to be seen use.
Well, they have no exit. They have to fight. They have to stand there, and stand they will. Very tall indeed. mouz NXT, 30 seconds left. They're still trying to break through, but this nut is not cracking. Still one player left in cave. Bomb actually shall go down. So, even though they did get those opening kills, Rare Atom do falter. And now here comes the rotations. One from CT, one from middle, and this player still in cave, but Child King overextends without any support. Could potentially have baited in for somebody though. The second cave player, like 4th in the round, I think, is being identified though, making noise. Syrah, Nightchew, they close out what seems like a 2 versus 3, a 2 versus 4, and mouz NXT back-to-back rounds, as well being the disadvantage once again.
Look, there's so many things going on in that retake, or slash after plant. First one is Nightchew stepping out on the off angle, dealing with the cave player. And then Syrah's taking the contact over at CT. But where you said, look, they might not be aware of a second player in cave, they weren't, up until we spammed. There was no need for Rare Atom to spam in that situation. They're being so loud about where they are. They're giving every advantage over to mouz NXT. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. And now you've conditioned so much over towards B. Against pistols, you head A. This is the right call.
Also, just change it up. You've been heading towards B the majority of these rounds, so conditioning that you can go towards A and, well, avoiding the stack completely as well. So this should be a 10th, and mouz NXT will be 3 in a row and 3 away from claiming the victory. Bad utility for now. Somebody might be anything but a USP. I would say that this is possible, but he has a USP, so he might get 1. And that could throw them into Pandemonium. And when that Pandemonium sets in, that's when the rest of the USPs strike. So, Syrah, still not identified, will get the first. As I said, quick trade, Pandemonium, dealt with.
Easy does it. Nice and simple. They're now creating that little bit more of a buffer. No AWP has really been the feature piece for not only, I guess, mouz NXT, but Rare Atom. I haven't seen Risk on it really once whatsoever. There's somebody getting a cheeky kill, but that's it. That's all it will be. Easy does it for mouz NXT.
It's the flamboyancy from mouz NXT. It's something to marvel at.
What makes it flamboyant?
Just the shots like that, if it landed. Ooh,
oh.
And well, shots like that. Flamboyant PR on the server. Man advantage for mouz NXT. A minute left in the server. And Rare Atom, not this decisive B-hold that we normally have seen from them. But instead, they're going to be moving more towards mid and A, and that's actually going to favor them.
There's a lot of util here, but instead it's Crizzen that just raw dogs mid. He finds somebody immediately. There will be a trade out from Risk, and now Lee Hang. He's ready on A. You worried about this flanking towards mid. Good util, but it's Risk edging the smoke. More raw dogging. Huge. Spam, but not connection. It's Bermilov that gets the kill. And suddenly, with 25 seconds left, you're in a 2-on-4.
Yeah, this is, even though the time is a little bit worrying, I was going to say there's a flank coming in, but Child King anticipates that. Risk, who had been naded and pulverized, like, he just has no chance, and it is nice from Child King to give a very valiant attempt, but mouz NXT, that's 4 in a row now, and Rare Atom once again on a low buy, or are they just forcing up until they lose?
Look, the thing is with this, is Rare Atom might be a little bit stubborn, and that's what you don't really get out of mouz NXT, is like, even though they're young, they're not really petulant, like, they're really good at just remaining disciplined, even though they lost 5 rounds in a row, right, they're still remaining focused, they're able to break the economy, and suddenly, if you're an Atom, you've got that force to make. Some of them have invested, some of them haven't. You've got a little bit of a buffer here. Ooh. However, despite people burning alive, somebody's whacked one with a 5-7 in mid, but it doesn't matter because Bermilov's hit the opener. They're going to go in towards B. Bermilov hits another.
finally rising up onto the server, but maybe the job is not done. He's going to be needed for a little bit more. Nice Molotov on the Child King. He's going to be sizzling. Not a raw dog anymore. He's a cooked one. And the nade, the shrapnel, will finally do the final blow. Rare Atom, though, they still have the players here. There's always a world. Somebody's picked up the AK, but no. All to their demise. And Burmilov, what a great round. Finally rising up into the round and into the game.
And now we're on serious point. And now this is your moment. If you're Rare Atom, you're investing in everything. Risk is on the up. Something we've not seen in a while. Let's get ready to rumble, boys. A bit of Bruce Buffer action in the server to kick off round 20. Rare Atom needs to respond or mouz NXT are going to win the series. And there they is. Oh, gloves are off.
Yeah.
Liang just fights Shelf like it's nothing. Putting mouz NXT into a little bit of a submission.
Rumble in the jungle. Liang, he's done 3. But it's not enough, potentially. Crizzen and Nightdew, a 2 versus 4 it was. The A bomb site open for the taking. Rare Atom. How have they squandered this opportunity? They had it. The choke slam from up high from Liang gave them the way in. But no. mouz NXT, they turned the tables. However, job's not done.
Yeah, you gotta really be worried about this fight. Oh, Burmilov's holding it. Burmilov's considered it. Never mind, it's Crizzen. It's the AWPers from mouz NXT. Anyone can wield it. But the most important thing is that they are aware. And now Crizzen's on the perfect angle with this sniper. Nate, can take the contact. How has this one fallen out of favour with Liang finding all of the shots? It ultimately doesn't matter. mouz NXT absolutely destroy Rare Atom. And that is